Next, botanical interest. Love this company. Love this company, especially since Kevin from Epic Gardening bought it. They're all flowers, by the way. I only mostly buy flowers from botanical interest because, well, it's twofold. One, they have all the pretty flowers, all the varieties. I love their flower selection. Two, their seed packets are a work of art. First thing I got was eucalyptus. Oh yeah, finally got some. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to get my hands on them last year, but I got it this year. The Silver Drop eucalyptus. Next, some more Cherokee Sunset Rudbeckia, my all-time favorite flower ever. If you didn't know, now you know. It's this one. I did grow this last year and I did save seeds, but I'm not super confident in it, and I didn't want a year to pass without me having these flowers, and I used the entire packet last year. So I bought some backup just in case my seed saves like don't germinate, or I don't know. So next, I got some pink zinnias. They're called Senoras, which I think is cute. I told you guys I was gonna grow pink zinnias next year. I grew a mix this past year of all kinds of different colors, and I love the pink ones. I didn't get enough, and so I vowed to grow only pink next year, so here we are. Next, calendula. I've never grown calendula, so I got zeolites. I really had my sights set on calendula because it's edible, and because of all the different ways that I see people use them, they just seem like a really versatile flower, so I wanted to get my hands on them and experience this flower for myself. And then last, I got the Zohar sunflower. I just realized I have a bunch of different kinds of sunflowers, all different colors, but I don't just have a standard yellow sunflower. Also, I really need sunflowers that I can grow in my small space. I can't be growing like the grand mammoth sunflowers that you see people grow. So I'm excited to try this. And then they sent me lettuce for my free seed. Okay, last, this company I say for last because I'm most excited for. I finally ordered from a seed company that's local to me. They are called Alliance of Native Seed Keepers. They are a Native American-led seed source, and the tribe is actually really local to me. A friend of mine who's from here told me about them last year, and so I finally shopped through them, and I think it's just precious because not only am I supporting them, but I'm buying seeds that are more adept to my exact climate. So first, I got two different types of corn. I got Bloody Butcher, and I got Hobby Blue. Aren't they so beautiful? I'd probably grow them mostly to dry them out and keep them as decoration because they actually remind me of my grandma. Growing up, she had all different kinds of colored dried corn in her kitchen, and that was just something I always associated with her, and so they remind me of her a lot. I would also make, obviously, blue and red tortillas. There's also a ton in here. 100? This is a heavy pack, so there's a lot. Next, Tuscan kale. You guys can tell I'm on a kale kick. I'm gonna be growing some beautiful greens this year. Now for the flowers, I got Cracker Jack marigold. There's no picture, but I grow marigolds every year. I know what they look like. Also, look at what I just noticed. Well, you can't read it, but there's a little quote on the bottom that says, "Unity cannot happen until we place our hands into the soil and feed each other." Not this seed company having me get emotional on a Wednesday night. Last, I got Queen Red Lime Zinnia. My husband just called getting Chinese food for dinner. Anyways, my Queen Lime Zinnias, I feel like I am not a gardener in this community until I grow one of the Queen Lime varieties. They're so popular, and if I'm honest, I never really liked them, just any of the colors, and now I feel like it's just a thing that happens. Like all of a sudden I want to grow them because I think they're beautiful. Oh, I forgot to mention that the Alliance of Native Seed Keepers is very competitive in their prices. They also have free shipping on $12 or more. So they are very much like Am I Gardener in that regard. Don't get me wrong, I love my big seed companies, but I also love my small seed companies. So very excited to have bought from them. And for a small business, I was really surprised to see the kind of selection they had. They offer so many different kinds of things. So very affordable, gorgeous seed packets, amazing selection, and just a precious company. So that's my seed haul.